What it do, YouTube? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. This is part 16 of the Outer Worlds. In the last episode, we had met with Minister Clark, and he revealed Chairman Rockwell's plans for the Hope. Something with the hibernation chambers and then the cryo. They pretty much want to use the Hope for their benefit and kill off all of our colony. We're gonna need to bypass this guy.
Off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance.
What level clearance? You're just making up words.
Basically, if you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in. I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
So basically, the emblem that we got from Minister Clark did not work, but we've managed to get our way in. We read here that we need to go speak to someone because her coworker is a bad coworker, and it would be easy to convince her that we're the boss and we're gonna fire him. Do you know a Theodore?
I knew it. He's eating your lunch too, isn't he? That greedy little cysty pig. This is great. I finally have someone else to complain to.
Do these people got nothing else to occupy their time?
I'm saying, Parvati.
Right now, we're talking about Theodore.
So just go on to tell her that we're here to reprimand Theodore. I think that's how you say it.
Oh, that's no problem. I can get you into the lab. In fact, let's go there now. Theodore's out right now, but we should be ready when he gets back. That way, everyone can see you chew him out. This is going to be so good.
I'm gonna do a lot of skipping in this video, but basically she's gonna guide us over here to this guy. That guy owes her a favor, so check it out.
Hold, I need a favor. Think you could let my friend through just this once? After all, you still owe me.
Fine.
You very well could sneak in here, but once you get in here, you're gonna find this elevator, go up. But I just said, you know, why not? Why not do it that way? Go talk to Caroline, all that good stuff. But skipping forward just a little bit. And I again want to remind everybody that I am making my videos from an Android phone using an Xbox, the One app, and a video maker to edit my videos, my clips, and etc. But once you get in this area, there's no reason to go to the upper right corner. We're going to want to go to the left. I'm sure you could find a way through the right side, but I found it very much easier to sneak past all the guards. As you can see, I don't have my ID cartridge, and I didn't know where to find it. So if we just go straight ahead right there, we should be good. If you follow me on camera here, you should find a way there. We're going to go ahead and open this door. And we have to go all the way to the back. I mean, this is a fairly interesting area. You could read this terminal. They're doing a whole lot of experimenting here. Mostly trying to figure out how to deal with starvation in the colony. In this Halcyon colony. Because Earth is pretty much cut off. We don't know what's going on with Earth. For all we know, they could all be dead. But if you do want to support my channel in any way possible, the best thing you could do is share. And that guy totally see me. We have no option but to kill this guy. He's attacking. My guys are attacking. Let's just kill him. That electricity. Ooh. And then we're going to head to the ladder. Once we get up on that ladder, I think we go to the hibernation unit. We're just going to have to see, guys. But I am super excited about this game, guys, and then the ending's coming up real soon, most likely the next episode, guys. And then after that, you guys already know the plans. I've said it like 1,000 times. I'm going to go ahead and continue the world's content, and then hopefully find the next game that I can make more content for YouTube. Do another Let's Play. I don't know, recommend games for me, guys, but I'll just have to go with whatever I find interesting. And then here we are in the hibernation chamber. This is where we are going to find the chemicals, and we're going to reveal the plan of the Chairman Rockwell. I believe that's the one. And it's a whole corrupt system we got going on in this world, guys. So there's honestly no bad way to do this other than the dumb ending. Everybody knows about the dumb ending. But once you get these chemicals, you're going to head back to Phineas. And here you can see this is what we got to do. It says that we're going to have to transfer the chemicals. It gives us an option to save, like, I think 30%. And then we take 30%, leaving them, see right here, 26% or 100%. Obviously, I'm taking all of it. I'm sure that if you take the other percentage, you'll leave those guys that are in this hibernation chambers alive. There are people in there. and they're alive. But I decided to take all of the chemicals, and watch, you'll see here, they all die. It's cruel but necessary, guys. But heading back up that way, we made our way through the maintenance tunnels. Or actually, we're going to make our way through the maintenance tunnels. But now that we headed right here, we want to make sure that we stay behind these guards right here at this barricade. If you go in front of them, they will attack, and it's stupid, honestly. But we're gonna make our way through the maintenance tunnels and then leaving the maintenance tunnel, guys, because I don't want to show you, you know, it's pretty useless. We're gonna head back to the good old unreliable, and then from there we'll head to Phineas's lab. I will leave timestamps in the comments down below. Go ahead and comment down below. Tell me what you guys think of the video. Tell me what you guys think about the game. If you're waiting for that Fortnite content, go ahead and, you know, tell me about it. Tell me about it, man. But so far, I'm absolutely loving this game. I'm honestly addicted. It's a drug. It's become a drug to me, guys. I've escaped reality into this new world. I've left the Earth's Milky Way system and came to Halcyon. Check it out. This chick trying to bully me.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
Hell yeah, I have. They don't make them like me no more, girl. Ooh, make them like me no more.
I'm glad to hear that. This may come as a surprise, but I happen to enjoy your work. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. Today the region is profitable for the first time in years. Its workers are productive. They might even be happy. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
Big bet. That's a big bet, girl.
No. I imagine you were just trying to survive. It couldn't have been easy for you, stranded on an unfamiliar world with all your colleagues back on the Hope. You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake. The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
Hitting the halfway mark, guys. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Tell me in the comments down below what you guys think. I appreciate every view.
Then let me help you make up your mind. You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate. Yes, I'm aware that you stole a batch of precious chemicals and destroyed an important experiment. Enterprising of you, if irritating. My scientists tell me they'll restore the damage you've done within a matter of months. But I'm not here to talk about minor setbacks. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us. You are making a serious mistake.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
She wanted us to turn Phineas in. You know we ain't about that life. We ain't no snitch, y'all. But we're gonna head over to Phineas's lab, see what he gotta say, give him the chemicals and let him begin work. Check it out.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me. Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board. Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives. Those poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board? You say say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem. Something about this feels wrong. I don't know why the board would ever conduct such an experiment, unless they're working on some kind of hibernation technology. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly zero progress. I know! I've suspected as much for years. Of course, I don't expect the board to do a thing about it. They've been driving our colony to the brink of destruction for decades. The board's mismanagement put our colony on the road to collapse. If we don't put a stop to them, thousands of colonists are going to die. Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse, and the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers. Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope. Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab. Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
I don't understand a word you said, Doc. All I know is, if we're gonna hijack a colony ship, count me in.
Yes, excellent. I approve of your enthusiasm, young man. You should ask your captain for a raise. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately. I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers. Scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it. Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
If you're still watching, I really appreciate you, man. Like and subscribe. Check out this picture of the game Caravan from Fallout inside the Outer Worlds.